Joe Biden, Father of the Year. That's right, you heard me. Father of the Year. Let's talk upon it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Keith, and welcome to the Ghetto Sapien channel. Today's morning brief, and it's Good Friday morning, so I wish all you guys a good Friday morning. I will make this brief as I usually try and do. So, again, talking about Joe Biden being Father of the Year for raising Hunter, the man he is today. He wouldn't be where he is without Joe Biden. Just check out his resume. The Hunter, he has negotiated billion-dollar contracts with China. He's negotiated and got his way onto an energy company in Ukraine. He doesn't even speak the language in China or in Ukraine. Russian, Ukrainian, he does nothing. But the man's on the board. He's made deals with Russian oligarchs, all while hooked on crack and methamphetamine and God knows what else. What's your crackhead son doing, huh? What's he doing? He's stealing big screen TVs and selling his body for his next hit. Why can't he be more like Hunter? You know why? Because of Joe Biden. Joe Biden did that good of a job raising his kid. I mean, you go to a strip club, what do you get? A lap dance, a broken heart, she never calls you back. Hunter comes out of a strip club with a baby, a kid. Jeez. Well, I mean, I feel so useless compared to Hunter Biden. And again, he wouldn't be where he is right now if it wasn't for Joe Biden. All right, on a serious tip, there's some news coming out about Hunter's laptop from hell. And it's calling into question Joe's denial of knowing anything about Hunter's business dealings or his contacts or how he makes money. Because it turns out that Hunter's been paying Joe's bills, and we have evidence of it. In Justin News, very good website. I recommend going there. Just keeping up on Justin News. Here's an article, and it was about Hunter commingling his funds with the big guy. It says President Joe Biden was more involved in Hunter Biden's financial and business dealings than previously acknowledged, according to his son's allowing his son to pay some of his bills, diverting some of his tax refunds to his son, rubbing elbows with the first son's foreign clients, and even directly referring to a friend who wanted to do some quote-unquote work with his son, according to email and text messages reviewed by Just the News. It says, Jeff Cooper asked for you. Joe Biden texted his son, sending along a phone number of a well-to-do trial lawyer and longtime Joe Biden donor. Want to do some work with you, love, Dad. P.S. Could you please put down the crack pipe for 1 minute and pay some of my bills? Netflix just cut me off right in the middle of watching Cuties. For the third time, damn it. Alright, all kidding aside though. This is serious. Joe Biden's obviously compromised. His family is just the crime family. I think probably the most corrupt family in politics. And had Hunter been a Republican, right now they'd be building the jail to bury him under. But since he is a Democrat, the well-connected father, they're going to move heaven and earth to bury they can't bury the story, but here's what I think they're going to do. The FBI and DOJ have had this information for years, and they've been sitting on it. And I think the only reason why they're claiming they have an investigation, because what kind of there's enough evidence for a couple of indictments already on a federal level, I think. Or at least a grand jury hearing to do some real investigation, but I don't think anything's going on. I think they're just saying They're investigating him, so it gives Joe Biden, the chance to say, well, I can't speak about it. There's an ongoing investigation. I can't get involved. Blah 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 blah. That's all this is about. They're sitting on it until maybe they can't hide it anymore, or they could run the clock out. That's what's going on because they have a lot invested in Joe Biden. But if you're looking at that last scene when he was with Obama, I'd say Biden probably needs to be a little worried that they're not kicking him to the curb if it gets too much for him, because the Democrats will kick anyone out to keep the party going because a party is number one. So it might be that they might cast Joe Biden aside if the story gets too hot. And I think it will. I think it's going to get very interesting coming up real soon. We'll get some more information since the cat's out of the bag and the media finally has admitted that it's not all Russian disinformation. But we'll see. Should be interesting mid-year coming up, mid-year election. So let's stick with it. I hope this was brief enough. This is my morning brief, and I'm out. Oh, by the way, like, share, and subscribe. Man, I keep forgetting my own exit line. Have a good weekend, and have a blessed Easter weekend.